What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today, we're going to catch up on the Tempest trials, and, of course, the CYL stuff I need to do. I'll be doing a separate video for it. I've been kind of lazy, didn't catch up. I will do that in a bit. So let's listen to what kind of trash talk they provide us with today. Oh no, the Apostles' army is here. Where am I? Ain't even your enemy. You must withdraw inside. Day and his forces in defeat, but why? The storage confusion solved, but engulfed by maelstrom. Range storing area should be. You must overcome now the same self-same that you faced back then. Radiant hero Ike. He's a brave hero just as you are, and one whose tales become legend. The evil Ike is destroying the Dayan forces again. Alright, let's see. Wonder true hero's name is foremost. Oh man, look at all this Ike pandering. I like Ike a lot. Man, this is I will fight. Alright. Destroy. Oh, and this time he's legendary Ike. Well, it's okay, because this time I'll run my regular Ike, Magic Ike, to deal with this legendary Ike, even though he might become Super Magic Ike. Alright, but anyway, enough of this nonsense. Let's talk about the rewards this time. So for this one, we get Loyal Protector Sigrun, drawn by the wonderful Pikomaru. You know, Pikomaru's art has gotten much better, though. I don't know. I'm not seeing face cancer, so it's just regular. Let's see what this is. Reprisal Lands. Okay, I remember this thing. Death Rest Link. Death Rest Link could be useful if we're doing that again. I mean, if you give this to, like, to Odin, that would be really nice. Then Odin can quad link. But, I don't know. Even now, this feels like ancient technology. But wait a minute. What is this? She comes with Horn Flyers. Horn Flyers? Free Horn Flyers? I didn't expect that. Alright, well, all of a sudden, Sigrun seems so much better. If anything but food. Horn Flyers? From what I understand, her stats are pretty decent. I mean, it's like, hey, are we dealing with armor units again? Her BST is like 167, I think. Earth Boost. Well, this is garbage. We can just look past that. Now, Sturdy Blow. This could be interesting. Seeing how it builds up to Sturdy Blow 2, now you have a 4 attack option for when you're on the offense. This is actually pretty spooky if you were to give it to something like Brave. Someone who uses Brave Bow or Reinhardt or something like that, they get an extra attack to do some serious damage with. And of course, some defense when they're initiating. I think that this is pretty decent to upgrade on. I mean, it's not Death Blow, but Sturdy Blow can be pretty scary. Especially, say, if you were to slap it onto someone like Alm, for instance. Legendary Alm could definitely benefit from the likes of Sturdy Blow, because one of his main weaknesses is that he can't take attacks that he can't finish off very nicely. So if he hits someone, and someone like were to activate Moon Bow or something like, I don't know, anything really. They activate a skill, and he's in grave danger of dying. His defenses are not poor per se, but it's still a weakness. You still need to make sure that you can survive whatever the enemy tosses at you when you shoot at them, so that you can ensure your second shot will finish them off. So, Sturdy Blow would be perfect for a character like that. But otherwise, just extra damage for the Reinhardt or Halloween Jacob is very spooky. Actually, more Sigrun of the wonderful Horn Flyers. Finally, we have Attack Tactics as a seal. Now, Attack Tactics is very commonplace because thanks to our pal, the Cleaner himself, with Legault running around all over the place with Attack Tactics, it is pretty easy to obtain that now. Still, if you were to use your C slot for something else, like, I don't know, for example, my infantry units uses like infantry poles, or hey, if I want, I could end up running something like infantry rush or something or another, or times poles. So the C options are starting to expand, and sometimes you may want to use attack tactics for whatever reason on your tactics team. And now you have that option to slap it on as a seal and not have to worry about your C slot being taken, now that C slots are starting to see some more prominence, see some more play these days. But otherwise though, not that important, since attack tactics is very commonplace now. It's not an issue like back then when it was only like stuck on Seekbird. Still, I got so many Seekbirds that time when I ironically summoned for Legendary Ike. So, let's see what we have for this map. I will be using Gen 1 technology against the evil forces of Gen 2 and Gen 3. Let's go, Magic Ike. It is time for you to show us your old metal. We also have President Borrow, Magic Wife, and most importantly, the Demon Maria herself. So yeah, I've been kind of slow with the CYL stuff. I apologize. I
do my best.
Ever since I had to feed those stupid dogs every day, I've been really tired. Like really tired. Yeah, when you have to get up at 8 every morning to feed the dogs, it gets really tiresome. It's either I get up for it or I stay up for it. And that's why for the longest time I was playing 3 houses until like 8 a.m. in the morning so I can feed the dogs and then go back to bed.
Oh, that's it.
And I don't know how much more of this I can take, because my days are like when I am awake and when I sleep are like completely ruined. I get up at like 5 in the afternoon now because of this nonsense. I can get away with it currently because I'm not very busy with regards to actual work at the moment. My work demands that I show up at night, which is fine. I go to work at night and I'm okay. But eventually I have to go back during the day again. And when that happens, I'm gonna get the worst headache in my entire life. And that's gonna happen next week. I don't want to have to put up with it, but it's something that I have no choice.
I won't let anyone die.
I won't let anyone die because you, Silas, you need to get away and stop bothering me. I'm not even making any sense. I'm just babbling now because I'm so tired.
Ready.
I just want to not have to feed the damn dogs, but no one is at home at the moment to do this. I'm the only one who's home and I have to take care of everything. It's so tiring. So tiring.
Sure.
So tiring. And I don't even appreciate what I do for them either, the stupid dogs. They're like... See, the dogs are spoiled. They're very spoiled. They don't eat the dry foods much. They prefer the
Of course.
They prefer the wonderful canned meat that we buy for them. It's all great and all, but the problem is that the Demon Maria would destroy God. Like so. Yeah, but we have a lot of those dry dog, I wouldn't call them biscuits, but they're like, you know what I mean, like dry dog pellets that they usually eat. Well, they don't eat that anymore because they've been spoiled. And now I end up feeding them all this crap. They don't even eat it. So now I'm half considering, maybe you know what, maybe I'll just like not even goddamn feed them. I'll just like wait till noon or something and then take care of them. Because if they're gonna be like this, then they need to understand that I'm not gonna wake up at 8 just so that they don't eat the food that I give them. That's absurd. I mean, I do feed them the canned stuff as well, but I can't give them all of it. You know how it is. We gotta ration it a little. You can't just feed the dogs that same crap all the time either. So, there you have it. Random rant of the day about my goddamn dogs. Now, after I finish this, I'm gonna go back and finish writing the CYL stuff because there's a lot to write about, and I much prefer conversation styles. Honestly, I would much rather go and have Burke show up again. We just talk about the game and everything is fine again. I'm actually kind of tired. I don't want to write. I don't want to write stuff. Right now, there are like these scripts that I guess I could write and put them on the make a fancy design, like how some people do it with their YouTube videos and turn it into a PowerPoint presentation. I'm thinking about doing that, but I'm also feeling very lazy. I don't really want to do that. I feel like I just need to like show a still or like maybe a picture of my animated character talking, and that would be enough. I don't know. I need an honest opinion here. Am I just... Do I really need to do all this stuff? Or would it actually be appreciated to see a PowerPoint presentation? Or is it just, you know, better if I just ignore all that if it means I can actually make stuff a little bit faster?
You're gonna need stitches!
But, I will say this. The whole CYL stuff, I have been voice working it along with my pal, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just that I always do my best. So I try not to have to waste too much time on the analyzing and write some stupid, turn into some kind of PowerPoint presentation. At any rate, I don't know. The things I say right now are just the kind of things you can expect from a very tired person. I need to get some sleep. I want to get some sleep.
Out of my way!
But now that I'm up, I can't go and sleep now. Even though I tried. I tried, man! I tried to sleep yesterday. I tried to sleep at a decent time yesterday, but it won't let me. And now, the evil demon Maria destroys the Hell Empress Eureka herself. Yeah, I slept at 11. Woke up at 2 or 3 because my sleep has been so goddamn thanks to all this feeding of dogs. I have to decide on what to do soon because once I have to get back during the day again, I'm gonna be like Gray over here. Let's witness. Ah! Your age is very cute. And now Gray is dead. How wonderful. So far, so good. My Gen 1 technology is still intact. It's not a problem. Now, Magic Ike, show us your power. Destroy the entire army over there. Or I could just have President Obaro do it. I mean, they're all red. In fact, President Obaro probably killed them all. Still, let us witness the power of Magic Ike! Ooh, Crom survived that. Impressive. Now... Lilina's also the victim to the evil power of Magic Ike. Alright, President Obama here, listen. You do some of this too. Woo! Now I have Magic Wife toss in the Demon Maria. The Demon Maria heals Magic Ike. Oh, dear Lord. I really miss the Gen 1 days when everything was so... You can use anything.
You're gonna need stitches!
At any rate...
What?
What? I will just watch this dude... Ding ding! When President Obaro and President Obaro returns a counterattack, you try to block it, but the second one is lethal. Just like what happened with poor Gray. Alright, let's see here. So now our wonderful forces emerge from our keep to deal with the evil forces of legendary Ike. Now I'll move here and there. I'll sit here and I'll wait. Counter the attack. Look at everybody making Drog so strong only for Drog to do
You're gonna need stitches.
Resident Obaro. Oh, Pavis. He survived that. That's obscene. Only for Thorja to die a painful death. What you've just done. What you've just done is set up Thorja. You just murdered her. Drog. You murdered her. Alright, let's see. Now I need to destroy.
Ready.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's see. Guess I can do this. And then Drog has been sent to the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
I can do this.
I'll tear a hole in you.
And then I can do this.
Away with you.
Away with you, Elder Toguro. 104. Oop. Eee. Ooh. And now, ooh, adorable. Even if you were to somehow defeat me, I still have that miracle because I'm goddamn Demon Maria. Now feel the pain of the 6 paths of pain plus. Once again, as long as I can do 1 damage, there is nothing I cannot kill. Alright, now, let's see, how do we destroy
Do my best.
Super Magic Ike?
What?
I suppose I could do it like this. Magic White does Magic Bite. Oh, that hurts so much!
Ready.
And then Resident Obaro skewers Legendary Ike, bringing an end to his offensive. How wonderful this Tempest Trials is once again, not too difficult. We will just... I can probably auto-end Lunatic 7 or Lunatic 5 at least. Or I could do that stupid thing like I did with Sakura and just have her soul. That's disgusting. Oh, I miss those days. So at any rate, now that I'm done random rambling, I'm gonna maybe take a nap. And when I finish taking a nap, I might do the CYL stuff. Or maybe I'll do something silly, like, you know, I still haven't done the Death Knight battle. So I better do that. And Lost Lore, so much fun! I actually found that my team is no good, so I went and swapped it to this. Hopefully that'll work out. Lost Lore is kind of stupid. What a dumb system. Like, by the time it gave me a report, I see, oh, my units are dying against whatever they're fighting. So I'm guessing it's based on characters or weapon triangle advantage or something along the lines of that. At any rate, I'll find out in about like 6 hours or something like that, because this game mode isn't even a game mode. You just put your goddamn thing or something like this, and you didn't. This is the only thing we got after like months. I don't even know what's the point of Lost Lore. It's just so dumb. What a dumb system. At least the other modes we actually play. Not that I really want to play all that much. I feel like one of the good things about this game is that, hey, look, you just need to do a couple of things and you're done for the day. Very low maintenance, if you want it to be low maintenance. Come with me, it's time for you to become a loyal servant of Tatara by Babyhead's will. Alright, so that's about it for today's wonderful episode of my observance of Tempest Trials and seals and such. It's still good to get wonderful seals, and that is just about the only thing I look forward to in this game. Oh, besides watching people come to my Aether Raid's defense and getting melted into fine cheese. But anyway, that's about it. I thank you all for coming. Until next time.